Oh, didn't see you there. Welcome back to another episode of Mark's Comic Haul, y'all. Just catching up on my copy of Foom, which hopefully your comic shop was able to give you to. A little throwback to the good old days of Marvel Foom action. Anyway, welcome back to another episode. My apologies on my last episode. It certainly went on a lot longer than I had planned it to. It was a 30-minute long episode. There's just no excuse for that. But I'll try to do better, I promise. On today's episode, I'm going to do some new this week comics that I picked up. And then I got box number 2 from Mile High Comics, which this is from an eBay order that I placed, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks ago. And I kind of placed the order, forgot about it. And I got one box a week ago, which I showed on here. And now I'm going to open the second box, which for some reason came much later, even though the order was placed at the exact same time. So I've forgotten what's in there, so it'll be a surprise to you and me. We'll go in that in just a minute. But for starters, I'm going to kick it off with new this week stuff. Of course, this is the week of Marvel Legacy. This is the big book of the week. I guess this is sort of their kind of answer to DC Rebirth. This is the lenticular. I guess the point of this is to go black and white to color. I don't know. It's like they're doing lenticular covers just for the sake of doing lenticular covers now. Anyway, picked up a couple of those. I went to 2 different comic shops this week, and it was very interesting seeing how certain things were priced one way at one shop and then a different way at another shop. This is the Party variant by Terry Dodson with Mary Jane. Pretty cool looking book. Like, for example, this book at one store was marked $7.99 as a variant. The other store, cover price. I don't know. I give up. I've given up trying to understand why these stores do what they do. This is Marvel Legacy number 1, the Mark Brooks wraparound variant cover. Apparently this one is now pretty desirable, I guess. Mark Brooks, of course, hot off the Secret Empire covers that he's been doing. This is the Alex Ross color variant, 1 in 50. This is another good example of, like, it was priced very cheap at one store and then very expensive at the other store. I don't know how to make sense of that. This is the Alex Ross 1 in 100 black and white variant, and I was very lucky to be able to get one of those. This is Batman the Murder Machine, Dark Knights number 1, Batman the Murder Machine, metallic cover, Jason Fabok metallic cover. These, I think, some of the stores might have underordered them a bit, because one store I went to was already sold out. The second store I went to, I got their last 2 copies, because I was only able to get 1 copy at the store before that, and I wanted to get, like, I actually wanted to get 4 copies, but I got 3. I get kind of crazy with those gimmick covers. This is Thanos number 11. This is the Venomized variant by Robson. Just a fun little Thanos variant cover there. This is Action Comics number 988. The Oz Effect Part 2 lenticular cover. And that is really hard to see with the glare. Sorry about that. I don't know if you can make that out. Anyway, just a cool lenticular cover. DC does a really good job on these lenticular covers. This is Wonder Woman number 31, the Jenny Frison variant cover. This is probably my least favorite Jenny Frison cover for Wonder Woman, and that's not to say that it isn't good. It's just, I think out of all the images she's done, this is probably the one that hasn't really wowed me. But, I mean, it's still a great cover, you know. I mean, listen, Jenny, I love you. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't let the fact that this one cover didn't wow me affect you. I'm sure she's devastated. This is the Caroline Munro photo cover variant for Captain Kronos Vampire Hunter Hammer Glamour. They are doing a series of these photo covers, and I'm a big Caroline Munro fan. And these, I cannot imagine there's a lot of these floating around out there. Anyway, just talk about a sexy cover. Look at that. Hello, nurse. I'm betting Seeking Near Mint will like that cover. This is kind of going back a week or so, but I had actually ordered 3 of these from my shop, and they only got 1, and I had to wait a week to get it. This is Rose number 6, the Dave Finch variant. So I'm actually still looking for a couple more of these. If anybody sees them, let me know. I guess stores just didn't get very many copies of them. And then I was a little late to the party on The Walking Dead, number 171, First Princess, so I went back and picked up a couple copies of those. It's Walking Dead, it's a first appearance, you never know. And then I got this, the back issue bins. I've already got 1 or 2 copies of it, but Totally Awesome Hulk number 15, first all-Asian superhero team. That's just a cool book to have. And last but not least, from the stores, one of the stores that I went to, they got these in. This is called Batman and Noir Alley. This is a promotional comic book done through Turner Classic Movies, and apparently only certain stores got these. It was a free comic that they were supposed to hand out, but they only got like a limited number of them. And so the shop I got this from, this was their last copy. They didn't even know they were going to get these. So if anybody else out there finds some of these, I would like to get a few extras because I collect Batman pretty heavily. I'd love to get some extras for my collection. Let me know. Maybe we can work something out. But it's a cool looking book. Dan Panozan cover. They did another book like this called like Detective Neon or something like that Dan Panozan also did the cover for. And this looks very, very similar. But it's a cool looking book. So I don't know if this was part of Batman Day or what it was, but I didn't know anything about it. Okay, so on to Mile High Comics. Here's another one of their seemingly indestructible boxes. Now, I'm a little bit worried because this box, look at this. We got a notch here, pretty bad notch. We've got some pretty bad dinging going on there on that corner. So it'll be interesting to see if this one survived the shipping process. But Mile High Comics, as I mentioned before, they do a lot of eBay sales, and they have some pretty cheap, like sometimes you can get stuff really, really cheap. I think they have some buy it nows that are super cheap, and their shipping is always $5 for this heavy duty box like what they sent me. They just charge you $5, and it's extremely well packed. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me open up the top here. But like inside the box, there's a board here, there's popcorn, boom. Yeah, I got a divider board for my boxes now. There's popcorn, and the box itself is really sturdy. So now this box is a little tighter than one of the previous ones I got, so I'm hoping the comics didn't come too close to the edge. And then they wrap the books very well, as you can see. Oh man. Like I said earlier, I don't remember what all I ordered, so this will be a mystery surprise to you and me. And is that it? That's it. Okay. Box over there. Bag number 1. Let's see what I got. Now, I know that I'm going to be disappointed on some of these because some of them I actually ordered because I was trying to have them for Dallas Comic Show, which was a couple weeks ago, and I was going to get them signed. So, might be a little bit disappointed to see some of them coming in late. Oh, man. See, this is a problem with boxes. Let me see if I can show you. You see those corners? Every one of those corners got dinged because it was too close to the edge of the box. Damn. Even Mile High is not perfect. Well, hopefully it won't be too bad. Okay, so Superman Man of Steel, annual number 1. Joe Quesada cover. That one looks like it's okay. This one looks like it might have come through unscathed. Submariner Comics, number 1. Mitch Breitweiser cover. This is Wolverine number 50, the color version. I believe I got the black and white version in the other box. Looks like it came out okay. This is New X-Men number 124. You'll notice if you watch my last video that some of these are similar to ones that I got in the last video. That's because they were all ordered at the same time, but for some reason eBay did some weird thing where they split up the order. Like, they wouldn't let me combine everything together, so I had to pay for it separately. Justice League Task Force number 6. This was part of the Night Quest storyline, and this was a very under-ordered book. So if you were collecting that Night Quest, right there, if you were collecting that Night Quest storyline, that's a harder book to come by. Yeah, this one got a little bit dinged. This is the second print for Supergirl and the Legion of Superheroes number 16. Black and white. Sorry. Second print variant. And this one got a little dinged right down there. Can you see it? See that? That happened in shipping. Very frustrating. Oh, damn it. This one got dinged too. This is Metamorpho Year 1. Kevin Nolan cover. Can you see that? Got dinged right there on the corner, thanks to shipping. Ah, damn it. Robin number 148. I had the second print in my other box. This is the first print, and it got dinged. Very frustrating. Especially when these books would have been perfect if it wasn't for that. Another copy of Superman Man of Steel number 25. This was the return of original Superman. It looks like this one might be okay. Fred Hall Direct Edition, I think, has been looking for those too. I pick them up whenever I see them. Oh, man. Frustrating. This is a variant cover to Tales of the Unexpected, The Spectre. This is the Neil Adams variant. This one got pretty bad. I don't know if you can make it out, but right there, it's hard to see. Anyway, very frustrating. This one looks like it came out okay. This is Justice League Task Force number 1. Nothing fancy, just a first issue DC book. And a lot of these I got super cheap, which is why I bought them. Alright, this one got bad. Man, it's really frustrating. Starman number 14, guest starring Superman. Would have been a great book if it wasn't bent. This is why it's so important when you box books up for like eBay shipping that you pack them in a way to where the corners are not going to get damaged. Amazing how many people don't do it. Legends of the DC Universe number 1. Just a really cool Superman cover. This one got a little bit dinged, but not too bad. Shoot. Supergirl and Team Luthor. Great Carrie Gamble cover. Badly dinged. Now I got to question whether or not I send these back to Mile High. Oh, man. This is Spider-Man number 57. It's a John Romita Jr. This is just a cool, like, cut-out, die-cut cover. See that? Right there. Dinged. Man, this is really disappointing. Okay, Thor, Marvel Spotlight on Thor, photo cover. Dinged. There. Jesus. Some of these are dinged on 2 different corners. Justice Society of America number 11, Alex Ross variant. Or, I don't know if it's a variant. Wolverine number 57, Arthur Saddam cover. Badly dinged. Badly dinged. This is Marvel Ultimate Team Up number 14, written by Brian Michael Bendis with art by Terry Moore. It looks like this one might be okay. Another Angel Medina Sensational Spider-Man number 25. with a ding. This is Supergirl and the Legion of Superheroes number 31. This one looks like it might be okay. Okay, bag number 2. Hopefully this bag fared a little bit better than that last one did. I'm afraid I may have to send some of those back. I don't know, they were so cheap. I may not fool with it. I got an invoice here, I'll tell you how much I paid for these once I get done. Oh man, yeah, I think this one got badly dinged too. This one looks like it might be okay. Okay, Wolverine number 46, Sabretooth appearance. This was a book that I believe was second printed. Justice League Quarterly number 1. Always like this cover because it's a parody of the Kevin Maguire cover. Look at Guy Gardner here. What's he doing? What's going on there? Why is he doing that? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Anyway, this one got let's see the back. Damn. I've already got a copy of this somewhere, but I just really like the cover, so I got another one. This is Wolverine Save the Tiger number 1, Sam Keith cover. Thanks, shipping. Some people may think I'm being really picky. Oh man! Justice League International number 3 annual. Look at that. Very frustrating. Justice Society of America number 1. This was from a mini-series that they did, one of 8. Every one of these got messed up. Damn it. Supergirl and the Legion of Superheroes number 32. This one might have come through okay, even though the backing board was pretty bad. It looks like it might have missed it. Oh, this one's bad. Amazing Spider-Man number 353. Punisher and Darkhawk appearance. Would have been great if not for that. And it pretty badly messed that up there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to send some of these back. I hate to do it, but I've got to. This one looks like it might have come by okay. This is Spider-Man and Mary Jane number 1. This is an Angel Medina book that I meant to have with me to get signed. This is Super Soldiers, Soviet Super Soldiers. Yeah, this one looks like it's okay. It's a really cool, like, thick deluxe format book. Another Angel Medina book. This is Sensational Spider-Man number 24. Unfortunately, this one looks like it might have got a little bit of damage. Although this one actually looks like the damage was on the book and not so much from the shipping. This is Wolverine number 59. I got several copies of these. This one might be okay. Arthur Saddam cover. Wolverine number 175. This one looks like it might be okay. I believe that's, I don't know who that is. Sean Chen, maybe? Cover? And, what if General Ross had become the Hulk? This one got damaged. This is, like a one-shot that they did. And thanks to that, it's damaged. Supergirl number 12. Damaged. I believe this is the first appearance of the new Terra. Unfortunately, because of that, right there, I don't know if you can see it. It's damaged, trust me. And last but not least, looks like it might have come through unscathed. This is Justice Society of America number 10. I have several of these, but it's just such a beautiful cover. Alex Ross, Superman. So all of those Mile High comics together, with shipping and everything, it was $43.20. Unfortunately, I may have to send back half of them because they got damaged in shipping, but oh well. I can honestly say out of all the stuff I've received from Mile High, that's the first time I've ever had a problem. And it's obvious that it's an issue where, if you look at the box that they sent it in, that corner right there is what did it. Or, I'm sorry, look at that. Asshole postman. Or actually, this was FedEx, actually. Oh well. Can't win them all. That's it for Mark's Comic Haul today. The only other thing I didn't show was I picked up a copy of this is the Journey into Mystery reprint, first appearance of Thor, from the True Believers reprint. That's all I got. Shout outs to all my my regular favorite guys, All About Comics, Kingdom Comics, Fred Hall Direct Edition, Dr. Silver Age. God, who am I leaving out? Oh my God, this is why I need to have a list in front of me. Mr. Rigor Mortis, Seeking Near Mint, Drashir's Things, Comics and Things, Doom. I can't even remember Doom's user handle. Oh my God, I am so sorry, guys. I love all you guys, and I appreciate you subbing to the channel. And I am still thinking about what to do for like a contest since I just hit 100 subs. I feel like I need to do something for that. So I hope everybody's having a great week, and I hope you picked up some cool stuff at the shop. And if you're looking for anything in particular that I may have, or if you have anything that I may be looking for, please let me know in the comments down below. Oh, and my sincere condolences to Dr. Von Schilla about Ellis. I was very, very sorry to hear that, and I hope you're handling that as best you can, my friend. So you have my sincere condolences over your loss. I always enjoyed seeing him in your videos, and it's gonna be strange not having him there to smile and weigh in on what you were talking about. So all right, so that's it for me. I'll see you guys later. You can find me at bigfanboy.com or dallascomicshow.com. Everybody have a wonderful week and a great weekend if I don't see you before.